There's this thing some people normally do. It's really uncalled for. I think that is the mistake some of us are making, like we are doing. We'll have issues with our spouse, you know, and then we'll look for somebody that will go and tell it to. And now the person we are telling it to, not that the person wants us to leave our spouse, or maybe I don't know the person's mind, but for the fact that the person did not even ask you, you are the one that went to this person to go and tell this person that, okay, see the issue I'm having with my spouse, you look at it, and then the person gives you their own piece of advice. Like the person might tell you, leave your spouse, they don't mean well for you. This person, blah blah blah, and all that. Or some might be like, okay, see you, no leave am on, so relationship they be oh. So I'm gonna say, me if na me, I know if you take this kind of nonsense, so you know all that, and then finally you settle with your spouse. You have settled with your spouse, move on. Why will you go and tell your spouse that this person said bad things about you? Like why? The person was on their own. Oh, now you carry your matter go tell this person, so the person gave you their own piece of advice. I don't, that is not necessary. Now it's left for you to take it or to leave it. Why are you going to tell your spouse that this person no want better for our relationship, or like this person dey tell me say you bad, this person dey tell me say make I break up with you, say no, say you two dey do any, like why? You have settled with your spouse, move on. And I don't see the reason why you will settle with your spouse and then you stop talking to that person you went to go and tell your problems. You now be thinking that that person wants bad. At the first place, why did you go to them? They did not ask you. Now they did not even know what is happening. Now you go meet them. So at the end of the day, they became bad person. Don't forget that you still need them tomorrow. Maybe if you get issue with your spouse, you still carry that your two leg go meet them say see you. And now if they should hear that you told your spouse bad thing about them, you think they go still open mouth talk to you again? See, let's just stop this thing. Let's stop it. It's not really necessary. Like it's uncalled for. If you go to people for advice and they give you their own piece of advice, keep it to yourself. Whether good or bad, once you have settled with your spouse, let it just be happy. Just move on with your spouse. And when you see the person, be happy, greet them, talk to them, because they just gave you their own peace of mind. They gave you their own piece of advice. Not that they don't mean well for you or they want you, because at the first place they don't even know what is happening in your relationship or marriage. It was you that took your problem to them and they told you this is it, and then boom, you settled with your spouse and you start telling your spouse that this person this and that. Why? Please it's not really nice. Let's just stop it. Okay, if you know you're going to tell your spouse this bad things about this person that give you advice, then you better, whenever you have issues with your spouse, just keep it to yourself till whenever you guys settle. Fine. Okay, so let's just please stop this thing. It's not good, it's not okay, it's not nice. Thank you, and follow for more info.